News for people who can't stand the news. Hello, I'm Tim Black. You're tuned into News for people who can't stand the news. I have a story for you out of my neck of the woods. It's Prince George's County Police Department officer putting the gun to the head of an unarmed man. Watch the clip come back and then let's chop it up.
Video this. Get back over there. Video this. Okay? He put his gun on my head. You're right. He put his gun on my head. Hey, Slim, get back in the car. Get back in the car now. I'm not going to tell you again. Get back in the car. Get back in the car. Get back in the car. Go ahead. I dare you to fucking fight me, son. Get back in the car. Get back in the car. Sir, step out the vehicle.
All right. The officer's name is Jenchesky Santiago. He had been on the force for 2 years. He was just convicted of both first-degree and second-degree assault, carrying with it a minimum of 5 years and a maximum of 45 years. Yes, folks, a whopping 45 years is what this man could serve. The unarmed man, the victim in this story, his name is William Cunningham, my homeboy. Mr. Cunningham, and apparently him and a friend had parked their car and went inside to see someone, and the officer was giving them some type of issue about the way they parked their car. Yes, this was all about parking in a residential location. This thing is wrapped up. He will be sentenced January 9th, and no bail for the officer. None whatsoever, no bail, okay? So this is a good one, right? This is a good win for people who like decency and want justice. But look, this is the thing that bothers me about this. And you know I got to find something, right? It's about time that people start acknowledging the fact that we got a police brutality problem and that a lot of officers have the same mentality as thugs. This guy sounds like a regular gangbanging type dude. You wouldn't expect a cop to talk this way. And if you believe that this is the first incident where Mr. Santiago behaved that way, think again. Let me ask you a question. I want you to be completely honest and put it in the comment section. How many times would you have to be in a situation like Mr. Cunningham with an officer like Mr. Santiago before you got to the point where you said, I can't stand cops? You know, a lot of people have stories like this, you know. Mr. Cunningham's not the only one. It's just the only one you saw. There are officers who behave this way. Why? Because on the force that they're on, this is common activity. That's what I don't like about this case. That's what I don't like about the verdict. It's like they're making an example of this guy. But when other officers get away with it, not so much. I want us to be consistent. Yes, I want Mr. Santiago to go away, but I want all officers who abuse their power to go away. Even the Maryland Chief of Police admitted a case like this would be very hard to prove without evidence. So you can say it all day. Hey, he put his gun on me. He put a gun on me. He threatened my life. You got any proof? Oh, it's just your word against his. Guess who we're going with? Yeah. It's a shame, but it happens all the time. Hey, I got a solution. How about we increase the salary of good cops? We pay good cops more money, and we get rid of all of the Jenchesky Santiagos. You know, or what I'd like to call as, like that mean black cop from Boys in the Hood.
I didn't do nothing.
You think you tough? You think you tough, huh?
That couldn't stand that mofo. Shout out to my man Warren Lee for sending me this clip. I'm glad I did this story. Thanks for the hookup. And yo, subscribe to this channel, because you and I know you can't get content like this just anywhere. It's special.